Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking to watch this video. I hope that if you haven't already, you will hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos or updates from me. Today I'm going to be doing my updated everyday makeup tutorial. I haven't done one of these videos in about a year and a half, so I thought it was really time to update you guys on the makeup that I wear every day. I don't actually wear makeup every day, honestly, but if I do wear makeup just to go out to the mall or to have lunch with my friends, this is the makeup that I would put on. Also, to note the minor changes in my background and scenery, I am now living in Los Angeles and I'm working with Ipsy as a stylist. I'm super duper excited that I was finally able to come and join the team, and now you guys have really great videos to look forward to because I'm going to be a full-time YouTuber and really just making videos and really great content for you guys. So if you have any suggestions for looks or videos you'd like to see, leave them down in the description bar below. I do plan on doing a video going more in depth about my new job and my move and sharing with you guys more about exactly what it is being an Ipsy stylist and what I'm doing here. So if you have any specific questions for me, you can leave them down in the comment bar below or follow me on Snapchat and snap me. I open all of my snaps and I respond to most of them. I try to respond to as many as I can, but I do think I'm going to be doing a Snapchat Q&A. So if you have any specific questions, follow me on Snapchat and ask them. All right, you guys, so enough about that. Let's get into this makeup look. If you want to see what I do for my everyday makeup routine, just keep on watching. Okay, so to start, I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows, and to do that, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow in the shade Ebony. Next, I'm just going to clean up my brows using the Prolongwear concealer in the shade NC45, and I've been using this forever. You guys have seen me do this a million times. Next, I'm going to be using my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Perfecting Primer, and I've been really oily lately. I don't really know what that's attributed to, like maybe something that I'm eating, or I really don't know, but I've been super oily, so this has been really, really good on my skin. It could be the change in climate too, even though I haven't been here that long. No, because I was getting really oily when I was back in Colorado. I don't know what that is about, but I just put that in the areas where I get oily, which is around my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. Then I like to just let that sit for a little bit so it can really just work for me, because I feel like when I put it on and I don't let it dry, then it doesn't really work. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So you want to let it dry, and it does kind of create a little bit of a white film, but once you put your foundation on, it goes away. When I put on foundation for an everyday look, I really don't like to put it all over my face. I kind of just like to concentrate it in the areas where I have dark spots and some discoloration is where I really like to focus it. I don't really need it all over my face, and of course wherever I put that primer just to get rid of that white cast. For under eye concealer and to do a little bit of highlighting, I'm going to be using my Prolongwear concealer from MAC again in the shade NC45. And for an everyday look, I don't really like to go crazy with the highlighting and contouring. I just kind of want something that looks natural but really put together. I'm starting just taking this under my eye. I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and my chin. I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender. My favorite thing about Prolongwear concealer is that it doesn't really need to be set. Once it dries, it's pretty much there all day. The con about this concealer is that if you let it dry while you're putting it on, it's going to get stuck in that spot. And then you're either going to have to get a makeup remover to wipe it off or like scrub off your skin. Like literally once it dries, it doesn't move at all. Now that my concealer's on, I'm going to go in with some MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Powder, and this is in the shade Dark Deep, and I'm just going to place that all over my face. Okay, now we're going to move on to the eyes before finishing the face. For my eyes, every day I like to keep it really simple. I kind of just do one color, like some sparkly glitter or something, and then mascara. So I've been loving this Wander Beauty Liquid Bronze. It's in the color Bronze, and I was sent this product and I really, really love it. They also have a really great foundation. I will link their products down below so you guys can check them out because I really do love them. So I'm starting with the liquid eyeshadow, and I'm just placing that on my eye first, and I just kind of focus it on the center. And then I just like to go in with my finger and dab that product out. I like to add just a touch of definition to my crease using the color Saddle from MAC, and this is an old-time favorite. You guys have seen me use this color a million times too, but for every day I just kind of like to lightly dust it across my lid. Lastly, for the eyes, I'm going to take this gold glittery shade from Ofra Cosmetics. I don't know the name of it. They do provide the names on the back of the palette that they sent me, but it doesn't say specifically on the back of this one what it is, but it's just a really gold shimmery shadow, and that's what I like to wear on my lids every day. Now I'm just going to put on some mascara. I'm using the Smashbox X-Rated mascara, and then I'm also going to put on some lashes. I don't usually do lashes every day, but sometimes I do, and I just like to use a really natural kind of soft lash. I'm using the Soft Touch in the number 162. from Ardell. Next, I'm just going to contour / bronze my face using the shade Espresso from the Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I'm just going to be placing that all over my face using this brush from Tarte. It doesn't have a name, but it's like this really kind of fan thick brush, which is perfect for contouring. I don't like my contour to be heavy for every day at all. I just kind of like to add a little bit of warmth to my face and a little bit of definition in my cheekbones. So I love this brush for that reason, because the shape of it is perfect for contouring, but the bristles actually blend out like a bronzer brush. So I really like this a lot. And I don't know what this other side is for. I'm assuming it's for some sort of like highlighting or maybe contouring your nose. I don't know. We gotta figure it out. To highlight, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm gonna be using the shade Golden Bronze, which is this one right here. And the brush I'm using is also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's just her highlighter brush in the number A23. For blush, I'm going to take the shade Winter Rose Glow from the Ofra brand. And again, I told you guys their eyeshadows are really great. Their blushes are also awesome. So if you haven't checked out Ofra, I definitely would. I'm just gonna apply this on the apples of my cheeks. For lips, I'm going to be starting with the shade Chestnut from MAC. You guys know this is my favorite lip pencil ever. I try to use other things, but for an everyday look, I really use Chestnut like every day. So that's what I'm going to be using today. The lip color that I'm going to be using is Butterscotch from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is one of their lip glosses, and if you guys haven't tried already, their lip glosses are super pigmented. So I just like to place a little bit of this on the center and kind of mix it in with the lip liner. It's like, wait. Alright you guys, and that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bless you.
Ooh, thanks. No, I'm good. I'm also going to put on these lashes. Lashes.
It's not a solid door. It's like transparent in a way.
I want to say hi to my subscribers. That's Sonic!